The journey to the passage of the 2016 budget has been contentious and fraught with acrimony. Ever since President Buhari laid the 2016 budget before a joint session of the National Assembly, the budget has been a sore point for the new administration. Reports first emerged that the budget was missing, then there were reports that it was doctored, then padded, and finally the National Assembly admitted that the budget was filled with inconsistencies. After months of trying to salvage the situation, the National Assembly Appropriation Committees finally completed work on the 2016 budget and presented it before the Senate and House of Representatives. In the Senate, the chairman of the Appropriation Committee gave the highlights of the budget.
Aggregate expenditure 6 trillion 60 billion 677 million 358,207 naira. In view of the revenue and general economic challenges confronting this nation, the committee has, in a landmark decision, not witnessed since the advent of the President Democratic Dispensation in 1999, reduced the size of the aggregate expenditure and consequently reduced the total recurrent deficit and borrowing plan.
He also read out the observations made by the committee on the budget.
The appropriation bill, which is the first by the President's administration, was not presented on time to the National Assembly. This subsequently affected the timely passage of the bill. 2. The appropriation bill, after its presentation to the National Assembly, was seen to be fraught with some inconsistencies.
The same procedure played out in the House of Representatives. However, briefing journalists after plenary, the chairman of the National Assembly Committees of Appropriation made further clarifications on the 2016 budget.
I would also like to talk about the aspect of certain elements that should be in the budget that we are missing. And these are some important items in the budget that both we members of the National Assembly and the executive arm of government agreed that this item ought to have been provided for in the budget. These items include, I give you an example, like the case of the NYSC, where the total number of core members for this year should be 260,000, and in Aero, only 210,000 core members were captured.
The 2016 budget will now be sent to President Buhari for assent. However, it is one thing for the budget to be approved by the President, and it's quite another for the executive to implement as envisaged by the federal lawmakers. Linda Akibi, Channels Television News.